Hello again, everyone, and welcome to our monthly Wrestling Tailgater. Tonight, September 15th, 2019, is Clash of Champions, the pay-per-view formerly known as Night of Champions. That means all titles will be defended tonight, and let's hope the show doesn't suck. Today, we are going to check out one Wrestling Through the Mail autograph. You can see it right there, teased underneath that index card. I'll also show you how to get your very own, where to send it off to. We will also be going to give away one of these autographed cards for last month's giveaway, and we will be giving away one of these cards in next month's video as well. Just like, comment, and subscribe, and you will be entered. Now, can you dig that? What else do we have going on in this video? We are going to be cracking open half of this box, 12 packs of 2018 Topps Then, Now, and Forever. 2 hits per box, including 1 guaranteed auto, so maybe we'll get that this month. If not, we'll open up the rest next month. And of course, the grand finale, we're going to be opening up this pro wrestling crate, and we're going to see what we got this month. Now, first things first, let's check out this Through the Mail. Coming from St. Petersburg, Florida. You saw I got this in April. Pretty heavy, quite a few cards in here. And let's see who we got. Oh, we got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Look at that. With a Hall of Fame inscription. He even signed the index card. Chris, thanks for being a fan. Ricky Steamboat, that's right. Also known as Richard Blood. And he did not go by Richard, which was unfortunate on his part. At least he didn't name his son after him. Oh, wait, he did. That was... Well, you know, WrestleMania 3, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Macho Man Randy Savage stole the show. That's one of the greatest matches of all time. 66 years old now. He wasn't really a WWF guy. He was there for 3 years in the mid-'80s. He was there for 1 year in, I think, 91. And, of course, he came back in 2005 as an agent. Had a brief feud with Chris Jericho. But nice signature on here. Looks like he used a blue thin Sharpie. Great return from Ricky Steamboat. Check that out. Even signs his gi here. So he signs the lightest part of the card for maximum legibility. That's a professional signer for you. If you guys want to try your hand at this, here is the address. You can pause that. Just include a self-addressed stamped envelope and, of course, something for him to sign. If you don't have any of his cards, you can include an index card like I did, and he'll sign that for you. Make sure you include a self-addressed stamped envelope. If all this sounds foreign to you, you can check out my Through the Mail for Dummies video I posted 2 weeks ago. I will link that in the description so you can easily find it, as well as my other Tailgater videos. You can check those out, and they will give you a few more ideas on who to send to. All right, let's open some packs. I got this 2018 Topps WWE Then, Now, and Forever box. We're going to open up half of it, so 24 packs. We're going to open up 12 of them today. 2 hits, 1 guaranteed auto. What does Then, Now, and Forever mean? Well, basically, Topps didn't want to say Series 2, but basically, this is WWE Series 2 for 2018. I guess they thought it sounded better than Series 2, which it probably does, although it's kind of confusing. The checklist is simple. 100 cards, numbered 101 through 200, so basically, yes, Series 2. 2017... had probably a better autograph lineup, but this is not bad. Interested to see who we could pull from here. Kiss cards, matte relics, all that stuff is in here, shirt relics. So let's just open this up and see what we can find. The bronze parallels are, I think, 1 and 2 packs, so we should find a few of these, but I'm so terrible at spotting parallels, so if I miss any, make sure you guys let me know. There's the Flair, there's one of the insert sets, Raw 25. Miss Bliss. First NXT cards, kind of like Bowman's first card, except wrestling version. Gonna edit out some of these pack openings, so save a little bit of time. These videos are always longer than I want them to be. Hey, the Higher Power Angle. Where were you guys when you discovered Vince McMahon was the higher power all along, and how disappointed were you?
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin! Damn, I cannot believe it.
It was originally supposed to be Christopher Daniels, but once Vince saw how small he was, he said, no, it's gonna be me. DiBiase, Sting, Jake the Snake. That was a pretty stacked pack right there. Look at that Eric Young rookie card, which is weird to see that rookie card badge since he was in TNA for like 20 years. Guy is not a rookie. But I guess his wrestling career wasn't recognized until he reached WWE. All right, Mr. Perfect. Another Raw 25 card. I loved Mr. Perfect. He was great wrestler. Fun to watch. Met him probably in 99, maybe 2000. Carried his bags to his car for him because I thought if I helped him out, he would take a picture with me, and he did. Dolph Ziggler looks like Mr. Ass right there. Looks like Billy Gunn. There's another subset. Rowdy Piper with his boxing gloves on. John Moxley, Dean Ambrose, and Cesaro. Another decent pack. Yeah, who's that guy? And he did take a picture, and I did find the picture. I'm not sure where it was, or I would put it in the video right now and show you guys. But half of it is like screwed up because it was like an Instacam type thing. So very disappointing. But that's how photos were back in the late 90s. It was hit or miss. There's the McMahon's burning limo. There's Goldberg, his debut on WWE TV. There's Woken Matt Hardy. I do love me some Matt Hardy. He is, he kept reinventing himself. You guys remember Matt Hardy 2.0? That was pretty entertaining as well. And Broken and Woken Matt, especially in TNA, very good. Guy's a genius. See what he does with Bray Wyatt, aka The Fiend, if anything. Hope they do something together, even though Fiend is much higher level than Matt Hardy is right now. I don't think Matt's even on TV. 2 Raw 25 cards, so 2 inserts per pack, so that just looks like they're jammed with the Raw 25 cards, which are fine. There's Ricochet. And Ty Dillinger. All right. Moving right along, guys. No hit yet. Those bronze parallels are definitely not jumping out at me. I guess maybe I've been missing them. There's Triple H and The Undertaker staring at each other. Well done, guys. There's The Undertaker again. This pack is The Undertaker pack. There's Liv Morgan. Hello. Mr. Andrews flying high. Roman Reigns. Hey, it's a Ronda Rousey a rookie card, I guess. I think that's card number 101. Check this out. Looks good. Couple bucks probably. Guess she just wanted to get a taste of the whole wrestling thing and had fun for a year and got out of it. Can't blame her, really. I did the same thing. A little longer than a year, though, but got a pretty good taste for it. Trained up and everything. Worked a few matches. Not something I'd make a career out of, but it was cool to kind of get a peek behind the curtain. This must be the Triple H pack. I'll speed this up. I keep lingering on certain cards for no reason whatsoever. 7 cards per pack, 168 cards per box. So should see some doubles here. I don't think I've seen any doubles yet. Another Raw 25 card. There's Jeff doing one of his crazy stunts. There's KO and Cena and Bailey. She's now a bad girl. Bad girl Bailey. Sami Zayn. There's the Hitman, Bret Hart. One of the best. And that guy from Heavy Machinery. Well, a few packs left, guys. Let's see. Are we going to save these hits for next month? Both hits in the top half of the box that I did not choose. So, well, we'll see. I got a few more to go. There's Kurt Angle. He's now back with the WWE as a agent. Another great TTMer is Kurt Angle. There's Hot Rod. Think there'll be an insert of Hot Rod and Blackface? I don't know. It'd be a questionable choice by the higher ups at Tops, but you never know. All right, 3 packs to go. Triple H with a taped up ribs and Ric Flair. There's Bobby Lashley again. Looks like we're getting a few repeats now. Dave Otunga again. So we're starting to get a few repeats, as expected. Pretty much impossible not to get a few repeats. There's Austin with the beer truck, and we also saw Kurt Angle with the milk truck earlier. So we got the milk truck and beer truck combo. There's another Hitman Hart. This one's in the 25th anniversary Raw subset. There's No Way Jose by himself for once. And there's Samoa Joe, looking like he does in every one of his photos. And the last pack. And I can't believe I don't see, it's not thick. So looks like we are going to be getting both of our hits next month. Didn't see any other parallels. Didn't see any blue. Is that a bronze right there? I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. Is it bronze? It looks bronze. What's your regular card look like? I have no idea. There's the man, Andre the Giant. Unemployed in Greenland at one point in his life. There's Mr. Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, another Hardy card. So, Liv Morgan again. Yeah, it was pretty much a duplicate pack. So, all right, guys. Next month we will open up the next 12 packs, and we'll try to get those relics and the one relic and one auto. And next month, I hope they're in there. Time to unbox this wrestling crate and see what we have. This month's theme is Best of the Indies Part 6, so we're going to get a bunch of Indies stuff in here. I hope I know some of these people. This shirt, right off the bat, is Lucha Brothers. Lucha Brothers, who are in the All Elite Wrestling. They've put on some great matches in their pay-per-views. Guys can flat out go. Pretty neat. Probably, this is probably a shirt I'd be more likely to wear than some of the other shirts we've got. Now, let's see what this second shirt is. I think it says Heart Foundation on it, which is definitely not indie. Oh, it says New Era. All right. New Era. Heart Foundation, that's Pillman, that's Hart, and that's Davey Boy Smith Jr. They're on the independent circuit. Pretty neat. All right. Fine with that. Here is our micro brawler for the month. Get a micro brawler every month. Jeff Cobb. I'm not really familiar with Jeff Cobb. Could be a New Japan guy. Here's our pin. Villain Enterprises. Villain Enterprises. I'm not sure about them guys either. Should know more. Rise Wrestling. Okay. Hey, there's that one chick in the middle. I got her autographed 8x10 a few loot crates ago. She just got released from AEW, actually. She's sort of a Bailey ripoff. See some matches on here. Oh, we got Tessa Blanchard versus Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez was on the last AEW pay-per-view. She was pretty impressive. She's been around for a while. She's pretty awesome. Got Aja Kong on there as well. All right. I might check out a few of these matches. I mean, I've got to find a DVD player first, but... And looks like we have a Colt Cabana children's book? Wrestling Dreams? Man. This is a full-on book. Look, there's a card in there. It's got a card in there, too. All right, let's fix this camera here. Colt Cabana, and it seems to be a book. Well, this is certainly a unique item. I haven't got a book in a wrestling crate before, so Looks like Colt Cabana, when he was a young kid, had his gimmick and everything. Reminds me of a guy you guys might have heard of or might have watched his YouTube videos. But when we got into wrestling in the early 2000s or late, no, it was early 2000s. He was his first day at wrestling school. He showed up with his gimmick and his name and everything, and that's sort of looked down upon in the wrestling world. You need to learn how to work first before you start thinking about your gimmick and what you're going to do. So he kind of got ran off, but his name was Brian Zane, and he went on to become pretty decent wrestler. He ended up going to the Buddy Rose, Playboy Buddy Rose school, and he became, of course, a YouTuber by the name of Brian Zane, which was his gimmick even back then. So I guess he knew what he wanted, and he ended up getting it. So who were we to deny him his dreams? And he's a pretty successful YouTuber now. He's got a channel called Wrestling with Regret. You guys might have watched him. He does a really good, funny Jim Cornette thing, impersonation. He did that a few years ago, and that blew up. So he's got like 250,000 subscribers. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm rambling there. Let's check out our auto for this month. Our 8x10 is going to be of Zack Sabre. He is a UK guy, obviously. Look at the little flag on his vest. Guess that's not a vest. Ring of Honor guy. New Japan, I think he's in New Japan as well. So I think he was in the Cruiserweight Classic or whatever they called that back in the WWE back in 2016. So put that in a nice little protective top loader there. Put that in my 8x10 collection. So there you go. So New Japan. So that other dude I got, what's his name? That chubby micro brawler, Jeff Cobb. I think he had the same logo on his micro brawler figure. So I think that was yeah. I think he must be in New Japan as well. But yeah, Army of Darkness, Lucha Brothers T-shirt. Looks like I got everything right. Villain Enterprises. That's like Marty Skrull and Carl Ouellette, PCO, and Flip Johnson or Flip Gordon or somebody like that. So I think they're in Ring of Honor. And Brody, the big guy that used to be in WWE, and he's in a few episodes of Glow as the brother. Can't think of his name right now. Brody King. I think that's it. So nice score this month. Look at all this stuff I got. I guess it's time to dismantle my set and give away. Do the giveaway for last month. I told you last month I didn't know what the giveaway was going to be yet, but now I do. So let's just get right to it. But I know now, of course, next month's giveaway will be one of those cards I showed in the intro. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below to be entered. Please subscribe too, by the way. I've seen a few people like enter and not be subscribed, and I don't want to be a hard ass about it, but I mean, it's so easy to subscribe. I don't know why you just don't do it. So go ahead and do that. It's not going to be double checking your stuff, but I mean, you know, you guys like my Sparky plug car diecast. But there's my sweet Steamboat cards. Bray Wyatt there, out of 99. Lex Luger, The Miz, IRS. Not letting IRS go. He was Magnum TA. IRS was the man back in the day for me. And Samoa Joe. Joe is going to kill you. Well, we're going to give away that Samoa Joe right off the top there. So that's what's up for grabs. This is last month's contest. So if you commented and liked and subscribed in last month's video, or at least you are a subscriber, then you are up for the drawing. You have to comment on that video because I am using a comment picker. Check out that Dustin Rhodes. Look at that gold dust in there. It's not moving though, so it's not real dust. I'd like to believe that's real gold, however. Let's skip ahead here. It took me like 10 minutes to disable my thing, and I was having problems with the website. So here we are. Going to paste the link in here. Card Cash won last month, so he is not eligible this month. There's like 20 people, 20 comments. There you go right there. So you got a pretty good chance of winning. And this month's winner is going to be It Cometh an Egg. All right. Fellow Card Crew member, congratulations. You know how to get a hold of me, chriscards86@gmail.com. Let me know your address. I will send you off this beautiful and delicious Samoa Joe card. And I will pick a second name. The second name will be sort of the alternate in case Eggman doesn't get a hold of me, which I'm pretty sure he will. I'll do it anyway, just because I should probably set precedence. And let's see who we got here. It's going to be Poor Man Stack. All right, so you're the alternate in case Eggman doesn't get a hold of me. So congrats, it come off an egg. Best voice in YouTube. Wish I had your voice. I got mine. I'm stuck with mine. It's very disappointing. Lets me down constantly. Send you out that Samoa Joe card. I'm not sure if you've got any autoed Samoa Joe cards or not. I know you have a pretty impressive collection, and you actually collect wrestling cards, so that's kind of cool that you won. And you guys watching this still, go check him out. He does break wrestling, MMA, of course, baseball. Very entertaining videos. And for you watching on the network tonight, Clash of Champions, here is the time, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and it should be pretty good. Every single match, there's a title on the line except for the no DQ match between Eric Rowan and Roman Reigns, which should actually be pretty sweet. I like Eric Rowan. Glad to see him back, healthy again. Hope he puts on a great show. And Roman Reigns is pretty decent as well. Should be entertaining. Bayley, Charlotte Flair should be interesting. Kofi and Randy. No Brock Lesnar on here. Yeah, Brock is definitely not Lucy. I guess in hindsight, that was not a very good pick last month of Brock winning. Brock can't just beat Rollins indefinitely, so it made sense. In fact, you know what? It was a lot more entertaining to follow Brock when he was chasing the title with his Money in the Bank briefcase. So I think he's a much more entertaining fellow when he's not champion than when he is. So could be entertaining. Could be fun to see what goes on with Brock as he chases to try to get his title back. So Shinsei Nakamura, The Miz, going for the IC title. SmackDown Tag Team Championships, New Day and the Revival. Kofi and Randy, I mentioned that. Seth Rollins is going against Braun Strowman. Should be fun. Pretty cool seeing Austin last week on Raw with the contract signing. AJ Styles versus Cedric Alexander. Go AJ. He's just wonderful. I can't believe he's like, what, almost 40 now. Well, 40 plus years old, and he was with TNA for so long, man. It's probably his prime, but you know what? He couldn't do half the moves in WWE that he did in TNA anyway, so it doesn't really matter how old he is because WWE just, kind of like neuters all the high-flying stuff, so. And there you have it, guys. Looking forward to the tonight's show. I think I'll be able to watch it, or I'll watch it tomorrow. I usually take 2 or 3 days to watch these. Sometimes I watch the whole thing in one sitting, but it's pretty rare. Been pretty busy. A lot of stuff going on right now in my life, so a lot of exciting stuff. So finishing this video kind of late. Didn't get it posted on Saturday like I wanted to, so here I am, 3:30 in the morning on Sunday. Finishing it up, a little bit tired, but that's all right. I gotta get this up. Got a deadline. Can't have a pay-per-view tailgater when the pay-per-view's already come and gone. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Love you all. Make sure you guys are set as far as the little contest for next month Strong is concerned. And that's it. Have a great rest of your weekend. I almost choked to death on my own spit. It's gross. All right. Peace out.